Anis and welcome to this week's video. This week's video is a little random because I want to make some ideas for my future YouTube videos. You know, I'm just starting out here, but I already got many ideas and I just need to sort them out. So I created a Milano board that we are gonna fill now together with some of the ideas, and it may be future spoilers for you, what you can expect from me. Let's do this. I do have 3 sections because the table that you have in Milano, this is not sponsored by the way, the table that you can get in Milano has 3 columns minimum. I have YouTube videos, TikToks and shorts, and art. The first column of YouTube videos, I actually have some events planned still for the summer. You can expect mermaid vlogs because every month we have a mermaid meeting in Prague. It's called Mermaid. Whenever I'm there, I want to make vlogs, obviously. I can also add Con Crunch vlog. I'm gonna be helping there as a staff in our mermaid photo booth. I think it's gonna be really exciting. I want to make a video about preparing for winter semester, so prep with me for winter semester. And I also want to make a vlog from the first week of winter semester. For TikToks and shorts, actually, before I forget all of my ideas, I want to make a video explaining makeup brands as rhythm games. There we go. That's something I have been thinking about for a long time, and I want to make it finally. Next up, we can do a closet tour. I have a very limited closet and I sold most of my clothes because I just feel like I have many clothes and I don't wear them all. So when I finally have like a decent closet, I want to make a closet tour and also a room tour. One thing about me, I'm never happy with my room. I rearranged this room many times, even during the summer, but I am just never happy with it and I don't know what to do. I want to make a room tour and also my shelf tour of 2026. Why am I typing these in TikToks and shorts? And someone explained it to me. I want these to be YouTube videos. I want to make one of these every year. Next up, I want to make my mermaid gear tour. Even though I'm mermaiding for like 6 years already, I don't have much of stuff, but I think it will be an interesting video. So mermaid gear, what do we call this, tour collection showcase. Maybe I would also turn my vlogs into TikToks and shorts because it's convenient and I need a short for it every week. I want to do more makeup stuff, makeup maybe challenges. I wanted to make a deep dive into something, maybe into selves, because it's one of my passions, as you can clearly see. I'm just gonna put it on there, you know. Okay, I want to make more mermaiding videos. I was thinking about how to make your persona, and I also want to make some furry videos because surprise surprise, I'm also a furry. There's this video that I've been thinking about, how to survive your first furry convention. Another video that I would love to do is trying art trends that I've missed. That way, when I started right now, I want to try all the art trends that I missed because they were so fun. Oh my god, I missed the great era of YouTube, okay? We don't have many TikToks and shorts. Maybe we can do randomized OC challenge for TikTok. I misspelled this word, obviously. Also, I wanted to declutter my art supplies. I want to make an art piece with all of my art supplies that I own because I own way too many. I cannot possibly use them all like in my lifetime, I think. So I will do a video making art using all my art supplies. I think it's gonna be really fun. What I can also make is make Christmas presents with me. You know, every year I DIY or draw all of my Christmas gifts that I give, I save money but not time, but it's okay, you know. I feel like handmade gifts are more meaningful anyways, and people are more happy from them than if you just buy them a candle or something. I have bought many candles for Christmas, so I would know. Might not know this about me, but I love puzzling and I love making and solving puzzles. So I want to do a video how many puzzles can I do in 24 hours. Okay, hello, I'm back after a little dinner break. Also, change of lighting. Let's actually think of some art ideas now. Vocaloid, prints. Let's also put Inktober in there, even though I'm not sure if I'm gonna complete Inktober. Last year I actually completed it and I was super proud of myself, so maybe I will try that one more time. I also wanted to do some other prints, like The Last Unicorn. It's my favorite movie of all time, okay? I also want to do more mermaid art. I just love mermaid art in general. I think that mermaids are something so majestic and so wonderful that we need more mermaid art, okay? Something that I was also considering is doing more self art, because the self community is very small. I mean, we could fit into a bus if we wanted. Okay, so more self art. Oh yes, I want to make a new fursuit hat because mine is 5 years old already and it's falling apart, so remaking my fursuit. I'm trying to come up with more TikToks and shorts, but usually my posts on TikTok are just whatever is trending and whatever I want. So I think that going through my old art would be fun. Nostalgic art video. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to redraw more of my furry art, because when I started with furry art I was super young. It's horrible, okay? So draw furry art. I already did one and I was super pleased with the result, and you know, the fact that I could improve so much in just 7 years of being a furry. That's just something I was happy to see, and I want to make more redraws of my art. Also, there is a video coming that I'm gonna be rearranging all of my old art into basically another folder, because mine one is broken. Rearranging my old art. There we go. Another hobby of mine is scrapbooking. When I finally complete my scrapbook, I want to do scrapbook. I can't see what I'm typing. Scrapbook tour. We can make it to 20 ideas, I think. Another art idea is coming really soon, you know. In 2 weeks, me and my boyfriend will have our first anniversary. I'm so excited and I want to make some art for him, but I have no idea of what to make. So probably at the time that you're watching this video, we already had anniversary and the art has been already made. Anniversary art, cute. I could do another thrifting video actually, because I did one like 5 years ago or whatever, and it was my first video on this channel, so I could do another one. I haven't been thrifting in a long time. Maybe I could do a video on how to start with mermaiding, because I mean, I have already seen people talk about this on YouTube obviously, but you know, maybe I could put in my perspective. How to start with mermaiding. That could be educational, I don't know, I hope so. I think we can cut it here. What do you think, guys? I think that this is a pretty good lineup of videos. Obviously, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these and when I'm gonna do them, but I want to make content that I would watch, you know. That's something that I've heard in a lot of YouTube advice videos, like just make content that you would watch. And I would definitely watch all of these ideas, all of these videos. I hope you enjoyed this random video. It's super random, okay, let's be honest. Hope you're excited as much as me for my future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.